guys, welcome to ENVO Tech Series. Today we're gonna unbox and install brand new D50. So let's get started. So you will get one accessory box with the bike. Let's see what's inside. Here you will get a manual, pedals, charger, quick release and adapter for headlight. Let's keep this one aside and bring the bike out. To do that, I normally hold the bike with the stem and do it like this. Okay, so once the bike is outside of the box, we will remove all the packaging material. Okay, so now we will install the handlebar first. So for that, you will need number 4 Allen key and remove all 4 of these bolts. Okay, so we will remove these 4 bolts in order to put the handlebar in. So you will need number 4 Allen key. Okay, then bring the handlebar towards the front and make sure you are installing the handlebar correctly. So the screen and throttle goes on the left side of the bike and the bell and gear shifter goes on the right side of the bike. So once you align it like this, install the locking clamp. You don't need to worry about centering the handlebar at this time because we will get chance to lock it. Right now you just only have to make sure all the screws are going in correctly. Okay, once all the screws are in, align the handlebar towards the center and then secure it with all 4 screws. Okay, at this point, while securing the handlebar, you need to make sure the gap between bottom and the top of the clamp should be the same. You also need to make sure all the bolts are evenly tight. So it's look like this side needs more attention. Okay. So that's how we install the handlebar. Now we will going to install the wheel. To install the front wheel, we will prepare the front wheel first. Remove packaging material, this cap, it is installed like this. You need to install it, remove it. Same thing on this side, it's a protector for the disc rotor. Now it's time to insert the quick release. Unscrew the non-arm part and the spring. Insert it on the other side of the disc rotor. Push it inside. Put the spring in. Make sure to put the wider side of the spring outside and then lock it 1 or 2 turns. Let's leave wheel aside and take the packaging out from here. Okay, so over here you will see a plastic spacer between dropouts and the brake pads. Okay, so simply pull the plastic dropout out and take out the brake spacer. Now take the wheel on one hand and lift the bike and align the dropouts with the axle and insert it. Now you can make this axle tight, and on the other side you can, so it is loose. It is still loose. Okay. And now the bike can rest. Okay, so next up we're gonna install the fender to the bike. So we slide the fender over here, use M6 bolt which came with the bike, and install it to the center hole of the fork. We will not tighten this one because we need some free. Okay, then we will install the arms of the fender, but here you need to remove the cap on the both side. Okay, for that you can use your fingertips to pull these caps out, or you can use a sharp thing like a knife or a flathead screwdriver to remove it. Okay, you need to do it on both sides. So both of the caps are out. You can leave them somewhere. Then pass the bolt through the washer through the arm of the fender. And we will do the same thing on the other side. Okay, and then make both sides tight. And lastly, secure the top screw. Okay, so next step is installation of pedal. If you take a closer look to the pedal, you will see left and right markings. What does it mean? Left side goes on the left side of the bike and right pedal goes on the right side of the bike. So let's start with the left side. And the same thing goes on the right side. Okay, and then use the wrench to make both sides tight. Okay, so next up is cockpit control. So we bring the headlight as close as the stem. Try to bring it to center. Bring it at the front where it's not coming to the cables, and then use the Allen key to make it tight. So there is an Allen key goes here underneath the headlight. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to grab our headlight and fender bolt, put the washer through the headlight, through the fender, and thread that into place. Now that that's threaded, and start tightening that up.
Make sure brakes, grips, display, throttle, bell, gear shifter, everything is tight. You can also change the angle of the stem with this bolt. For that you would need number 5 Allen key. You can insert it and set the angle according to your preference. So right now I'm just keeping it at 0 and locking the stem inside. So you can set according to your height and preference. Adjust the display. Put the bottom side of the battery first, then push it to the front, and then lock the battery by twisting the keys to clockwise. Give a gentle nudge just to making sure the battery is secured, and that's it. Put the keys in, twist it anti-clockwise, then there is a small ledge underneath the frame. You push it towards the left side and pull the battery out. That's how you remove the battery from the bike. So that's it for the D50 installation. If there is any question regarding to the installation or maintenance, there's a link in the description below. Feel free to reach out to us, and if there is any question, let us know in the comment box. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.